आइए पहले कंपनी के बारे में आपको जानकारी दे दूं। रेनबो चिल्ड्रन मेडिकेयर 1998 में इस कंपनी की शुरुआत हुई थी और ये कंपनी दिग्गज मल्टी स्पेशलिटी बाल रोग और ये सारे इससे रिलेटेड हॉस्पिटल्स चलाने का काम करती है। बच्चों से लेकर महिलाओं से लेकर जो भी बीमारियां उनके हॉस्पिटल्स में स्पेशलिटी है। 6 शहरों में 1500 बेड वाले 14 हॉस्पिटल है और 3 क्लिनिक है। ये मेरे पास नंबर जो है 31 मार्च 2021 तक के हैं। ओके, आइए पहले आपको कंपनी के आईपीओ की डिटेल्स दे दूं। प्राइस बैंड है 516 से 542 रुपए। आप एप्लीकेशन कर सकते हैं 27 शेयरों के लॉट में। 280 करोड़ का फ्रेश इश्यू है और ऑफर फॉर सेल जिसमें प्रोमोटर्स अपनी हिस्सेदारी जो बेच रहे हैं वो है 1300 करोड़, यानी कि कुल मिला के इश्यू साइज हो गई 1580 करोड़ की। और इस इश्यू प्राइस पर हायर बैंड पर कंपनी का मार्केट कैप है 5500 करोड़ का। ये आपके लिए बेसिक डिटेल्स। आइए अब हम मुलाकात करेंगे डॉक्टर रमेश कांचरिया से। आई होप नहीं कांचरला साहब है, आई होप मैं नाम सही पढ़ रहा हूँ उनका, जो कंपनी के चेयरमैन हैं, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हैं, प्रोमोटर भी हैं। श्री वेंकटेश्वर यूनिवर्सिटी से आपने एमबीबीएस किया है। मैंगलोर यूनिवर्सिटी से आपने एमडी की डिग्री ली है। यूके के रॉयल कॉलेज ऑफ फिजिशियन के आप सदस्य हैं और 23 साल से ज़्यादा का आपका अनुभव है। और डॉक्टर साहब हिंदी कम समझ पाते तो मैं उनसे बातचीत इंग्लिश में ही करूँगा और मैं आपसे उनसे सवाल लेता हूँ आईपीओ से जुड़े हुए सारे के सारे। डॉक्टर रमेश, वेलकम ऑन द शो। फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, just tell us about your business model and how it is different from other hospitals running the similar kind of business.
Good morning, Mr. Singhvi.
Morning, sir.
Thank you for inviting me. So we are a children's hospital. We are a children's multi-specialty hospital in the country. So we have about 1,500 beds across 6 cities in 14 locations. What we offer is we offer multi-specialty children's healthcare services, including pediatrics, intensive care service for the newborn children, pediatric multi-specialties like children's neurology problems, nephrology, gastroenterology, and also we do the deliveries as well within the children's hospital. It is a kind of a larger format of a maternal and child health. That's what we mastered over a period of time. So our hospital is something like Western Children's Hospital, so focused on children only, on children's multi-specialty space. And we also do even advanced therapies like organ transplantations, like a liver transplant, renal transplant, bone marrow transplantations. So this is our forte.
Dr. Ramesh, you are coming out with a fresh issue of 280 crores. First, how you are going to utilize this money. Second, big OFS, 1300 crores, and your stake goes down to little below than 50%. Are you comfortable with that? Post issue, your stake is falling below 50%?
I think we are going to hold 49.8%.
Yeah.
We're fine because we never diluted ever since the beginning. So CDC holds about 30%. They are exiting. I think they've been with me for the last 9 years' time. So primarily the exit of CDC is important to, they will lose their rights in the company. Number two is that the 280 crores fresh issue is going to be spent for. We have got NCDs of 41 crores, the debt, in the form of debt for the CDC, which is going to be paid. 170 crores are going to be used for the expansions plus medical capex. The rest of the money is going to be general corporate purposes. We have a 200 crores of cash on the balance sheet, so we have fully funded for our expansions of 500 beds in the next 3 years' time.
Sir, you have quite impressive revenue growth, profit growth, even operating level and net level. You are earning really nice, and profit margin are more than 16-17%. Two things. One, I can see that profit is coming due to 2 reasons. One is reduced employee cost, and other is reduced professional charges. Right. So you are reducing your cost to improve your profits. On the other side, when I see your attrition rate, it is more than 30%. So can you manage both the things together? What would come down, attrition rate or your expenses would go up?
Okay, our attrition rate has come in the pandemic, mainly in the lower level of employees, like the nurses and other paramedics during the pandemic time. What has happened in the pandemic time is that the pediatrics, children did not suffer with the COVID disease. and though they were positive. So our pediatric business perhaps actually has come down. So during that time, out of panic, quite significant number of people have left. So that resulted in the higher attrition. When you look at our doctor retention is pretty high. Our doctor retention is almost 81.5% doctor retention over a longer periods. So, and when it comes to the kind of profitabilities, so we do a kind of our business is like a high, we drive quite a higher ARPOP, average revenue per occupied bed. That's because we have almost 28 to 30% of the OPD revenue coming in. So we do about almost 1 million footfalls of outpatient services. And we do large number of deliveries, over 13,000 deliveries. Plus, 1/3 of our beds are in intensive care services, which generates quite impressive revenues, like both children's intensive care as well as neonatal intensive care. When we look at all this case mix and the higher end treatments, so our ARPOPs are pretty impressive. So that's continued to kind of drive our business as a high quality business.
Sir, we have seen few companies coming out with the IPO from the same southern region, especially from Hyderabad, Telangana, AP, Bangalore. They got listed. After initial euphoria, investors don't have much interest in that because of geographical concentration. So what's your plan related to different hospitals? Because most of the hospitals you also have in the same region. Are you planning to move across country, or you will focus there only?
So we are a children's multi-specialty hospital. So what we have taken the route is that, first of all, we are the first children's hospital of this size, which is actually demonstrated the success in children's healthcare. So we are hugely successful in Hyderabad city as a kind of a multi-specialty children's hospital, as well as a hub and spoke model. So which is tracking very well in Bangalore, and we moved to Chennai as well as done. What we plan to do is that, to build a solid hub and spoke model in a large cities wherever we are. So we are also in the New Delhi, in South Delhi we are. So we have plans to expand in the NCR in a bigger way in the future.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking your time out, and our best wishes for your IPO opening from tomorrow. Wish you all the best, and thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Singhvi. Thank you.
Thank you.